We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Cardinals and the Bulldogs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Logan Shore gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Leading off for Illinois, the center fielder, Matt Ramsey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jackson.
Stepping in, Jackson Glisson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Glisson is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Roy, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Glisson leads off first with one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
She takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate, Dylan Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-0 to him now. (3-1).
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Another full count pitch home. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Stephen Hager is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
The second baseman, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Malaska. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Jacob Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch.
The 2022 Division II College Baseball World Series Game 1 and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiration Experience 1970 Anniversary.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He did well to get a piece that
The
time, and it'll stay
2022 Division
2-2.
II College Baseball World Series Game 1 is now live streaming on the Inspiration
And he finally
Experience
wins the battle as
1970
this is swung on and
anniversary.
missed for the second out. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. So coming to the plate, Preston Tucker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Seat 7 North Central Cardinals Seat 1
And this one's
Gonzaga
going to bounce up
Bulldogs.
to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Jonathan Inoa would be next. The 3-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Standing in, Jimmy Obermueller, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Ellis calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Jack Bloom.
Digging in now, Jack Bloom. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Riley Berman. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. Berman, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. This is his first year at the big league level. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Harrison Baer. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw down to first, one away. Now batting, Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Not close. It's 2-0.
The 2022 Division III College Baseball World Series Game 1 matchup will be coming up next on the Inspiration Experience 1970 anniversary.
Being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Seat 6 Mercy Hurst Lakers, Seat 7 Penn State Nittany Lions.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready now, Stephen Thompson. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. Scooped up, one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Christian Malaska. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Stephen Hager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box now, Matt Ramsey. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Nathan Hickey.
The catcher, Nathan Hickey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Logan Shore, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Into the box, Mark Ellis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. To the plate now, Jacob Young. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, that's okay. You can look at that a bunch of different ways. That's a well-executed pitch and count leverage. A nice breaking ball he snapped over. Or you can look at it as a respect factor thing. He does not want to challenge you in a big spot.
Fouls this one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Jackson Glisson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bayer is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Jordan Brewer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Dylan Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0.
That's ball two.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Obermuller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, a seeing eye single could be all it takes to push a run across.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Jack Bloom, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses with it. 1-1. Liner towards second. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Riley Berman, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Misses. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cardinals on top 2-0. So stepping in, Preston Tucker. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Inoa, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Inoa, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Harrison Bayer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Glisson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Christian Malaska.
The catcher, Christian Malaska.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
0-1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Stephen Hager. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Matt Ramsey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in once again, Jackson Glisson, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more from game 1 after this.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, Thompson.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two and 1 now. Now here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. So now to the plate, Nathan Hickey, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 2.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side. He'll go to second for 1, and he let him too much. It's through him into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Kirby McMullen will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-0. McMullen is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in, Mark Ellis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Blake Beard was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Jacob Young will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Preston Tucker. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ramsey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The Cardinals are out on top 2-1. Hunter Barr takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jackson Glisson. And the pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Jordan Brewer. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Plate now, Dylan Stanton, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. It was a walk in his last trip. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cardinals are out in front here, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Inoa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan Inoa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 2-1 is in off the plate.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bayer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Two-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Obermueller, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jimmy Obermueller.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Jack Bloom. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Settling in now, Riley Berman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0 home. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now to the plate, Stephen Thompson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. Finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ben Drennan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Trevor Kaminsky will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 36, Trevor Kaminsky.
To the plate now, Nathan Hickey. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Down.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, holds the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Jude Fagan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jude Fagan.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fagan, a native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Ramsey is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Christian Scott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Christian Malaska, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Trevor Kaminsky. Left side, but well fouled. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hickey gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Matt Ramsey. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box now, Jackson Glisson, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a two-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a two-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a two-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
In now, Jordan Brewer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Thompson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Illinois leads it 3-1. Jacob Denny is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Denny has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Looped over toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Young earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Up high, 2-1 now. And the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4.
Number 25.
Into the box now, Preston Tucker. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Jonathan Inoa. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Brady tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. David Lukes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Dylan Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Obermuller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Standing in now, Jack Bloom, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Michael Brower will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Strike taken up in the zone. Two out with the man at first. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, back inside.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
That's popped up. Ellis ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ahmad Hara comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Harrison Baer. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Malaska shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
One out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Stephen Thompson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air. Stanton over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nathan Hickey, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch.
At the ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Illinois win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Blake Beard takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.